agree. As you retire, you think you're going to have more time to do anything you want, but you find out pretty quick that you use up that extra in other things. It works out that way. Folks ask me what I'm doing, and I tell them, well, I'm not finished doing nothing yet. Over.
Yeah, I know exactly right. You're exactly right. Hey, George, we're going to move on down here. We got contacts. We've got a limited amount, and I can already tell that we're having some internet issues. We may even have to take a short pause here in a few, but did want to say thank you for giving us a call. Terrific signal, and it sounds very good in my receive, and I do appreciate the information, and I also appreciate the comment you made about FT8. Yeah, one thing at a time. You know, I like I said, I've looked at it off and on 15, 20 minutes here and there the last couple of weeks, and the jury's still out for me. This is K0 RWB, Rainy, Kansas City. Is the frequency in use? And nothing heard. K0 RWB, Rainy, Kansas City. QRZ, any stations anywhere? Come with your call, please.
Kilo 1 Echo, Alpha Romeo.
Was it Kilo 1 Echo, question mark?
Yeah, Echo Alpha Romeo, Randy. We talked the other night. Kilo 1 Echo Alpha Romeo in Rapid City. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, John. Sorry about that. Man, I know storms are coming in. It's making my internet and everything else go bonkers here. I apologize for that. Hopefully we're back up and running again. They're hard to tell. Yeah, I appreciate it very much, John. Nice to hear you up in. Well, I'm just going to call it Box Elder. I always liked that name because it reminded me of the movie with John Wayne. But so, how are things going this evening your way? Go ahead.
Well, we had kind of a rainy day, but we need the moisture here because we had a lot of fires. So hopefully that'll do something about it. And then next 3 or 4 days should be very nice. So we're looking forward to that. Randy, go ahead.
Yeah, you know, we had our warmest day of the year yesterday. I think it was 84. And a little bit cooler this afternoon, about 79. Winds and gusting of 35 yesterday, and about the same again today. It made it a little challenging if you were doing anything outside. So that wasn't a whole lot of fun. But that's how it is this time of year for us to get any warm weather. It's got winds come out of the south and just kind of blow us away, and that's what we have to deal with there, Roger.
Roger. Well, yeah, we're going to get up to 85 on Friday, they say. So anyway, that at least it'll kind of warm things up a little bit. We're looking forward to that. Anyway, I'll let you get on with it, Randy. You're 5 by 9 plus 5, so I just wanted to give you a signal report. But you sound great. K0RWB, K1EAR.
Okay, John, thank you so much. And yeah, I wish the conditions are a little better. If they don't improve in the next couple of minutes, we're going to shut it down at the top of the hour. We're not going to take any chances for any stations trying to make contact or me trying to get out there. It's just not worth it, but we'll give it a shot. Thank you, John, for giving us the call again. Always a pleasure to work. Yeah, been about 3 or 4 or 5 days, I think it is. So we do appreciate you coming back in again. Kilo 1 Echo Alpha Romeo, Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo. Thank you again, John. 73s.
Yeah, 73, Randy. Have a good one. And K1EAR clear.
Okay, 73s. K0 RWB, QRZ, any stations?
Kilo Delta 6, India, Quebec.
Kilo Delta 6, India, Quebec, question mark.
Kilo Delta 6.
Well, I think you said whiskey there. Let me try it again there, see if I can get it in there right. Oh, it's Mark. Hey, we were just talking about you a while ago. Were your ears burning?
Yeah, they must have been, but my radio's been off most of the day. You probably know we've had some massive thunderstorms rolling through here. I'm just looking at the weather here right now. Most kind of the real bad stuff starting to head the border towards your direction, but we've had some tornadoes and all that along the plains and lots of lightning. So I had it's been connected most of the day and been playing on VHF, doing radar spotting and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, fine business. No, I had one earlier, just kind of northwest of you there in Broomfield, and I think it was second or third contact on 40 meters, so relatively new. a ham. And of course, I mentioned all the other operators here on the Front Range. We usually have a nightly pipeline, it seems like, to Colorado. But yeah, we certainly understand the weather you're dealing with. My crashes are getting a little bit louder and more frequent in my receive. And then I know something's going on because our internet has been acting up as well. So again, I don't think we're going to have much more time here. We're going to have to shut down and unplug things. But always nice to hear you in there. And the thing we were trying to get out tonight before the weather started getting worse is I've been trying to ask people if you're using or if you've used FT8, and if you have, why, and if you haven't, why not? Go ahead.
Yeah, we've used FT8 here, especially when the band conditions aren't great for sideband. I prefer the rag too, but there's a little bit of fun to be had in the FT8 trying to get power off contacts on low power. So yeah, we've both used it here.
Okay. And did you have any trouble setting it up on your rig?
Oh, absolutely, really none. There's a lot of YouTube out there. I think actually use it with the ham radio direct. So it auto locks, forwards into QRZ and to club log, and makes it easy to upload to LSCW. I mean, the whole thing is pretty seamless. Probably did take more than an hour to set up.
Well, that's great. The thing I've heard from several other people is, they haven't used it much or are getting it set up was a little difficult depending on what the rig was and so forth. And I've noticed that on mine as well. It took me a little bit to get them working on the 7300 and on this one. And we've tried it off and on. The jury's still out. I'm not against it. I don't think I could devote 100% of my time looking at it. If I do other things in the shack that might work. But we were just kind of getting an idea of what other operators were using or weren't using and why. So I appreciate the feedback, Roger.
Yeah, well, when we started it, when we had our other antenna set up, which was an inverted L, that we got a lot of noise at certain times of the day and whatnot. Found out we were not getting single sideband signals, but we could hear FT8, and some of them pretty long, and we get a lot of Europe and whatnot. But I have to say, when we've got the other antennas and we get better sideband, I tend to stick more to the sideband and only do FT8 when I'm bored and don't have good signals.
Yeah, that makes sense. I could certainly see that. We're still trying to figure out exactly what some of the numbers mean and so forth, and I think trying to figure out where stations are at. I know there's probably some settings in the rig, so that's kind of how it works. Hey, Mark, thanks for giving us a call. We're gonna have to close this down. I'm afraid the crashes are getting a little bit heavier and a lot more frequent. We don't want to take any chances here with any other stations or the shack here as well. Say 7-3s to you. Always a pleasure to hear you, Mark. I wish the band was a little bit better, but we're all getting weather. Maybe it's not the best kind, but it's still weather. So, hey, 7-3s, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday evening, and we'll hope to try this again tomorrow night if the weather is a little bit better. We're not going to worry about it tonight. This just breaks as it is. So, Kilo Delta 6, India, Quebec Whiskey. This is Kilowatt Zero, Radio Whiskey Bravo. Thank you again, Mark.
We'll call you tomorrow. We shouldn't be needing a boat. We're only getting 2 or 3 inches of rain tonight. So we'll talk to you again soon.
Okay, sounds good. This is Kilowatt Zero, Radio Whiskey Bravo. I do apologize everybody out there that was trying to get in, but weather is getting to the point we're not going to take any chances, so we're going to shut down for